to another part of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines from 2004. Not much to pre-talk about before getting into this game, so let's go ahead and just jump right in. Where we left off, I was still trying to find Johansson and having to deal with a lot of FPS BSery. Okay, that's... I was behind something. Ow! Oh. Forgot I didn't. How? I'm behind a rock! Fucking... Oh, fuck you. I'm ready to run out of blood. Hold a second. Ow! Oh, you got fucking thrown. Did we bleep that out? I didn't mean to say the F word. I'm trying to remember. Can't say it within the first 15 minutes of streams and or videos. Yeah, no, that's not everybody. There was a lot more people. Alrighty. I'm out. Next. I'm to use a Remington. God. Wait a freaking... Feed. Oh, there you are. God damn it. You guys here? Oh, you both used the same. Gotcha. Because let's use the Colt. Okay, I managed to get some, much needed vitae. Shit! You saw me. Oh, you're right there. I need more vitae. Okay, that's 18. I got... Okay, so there's a getaway boat. Oh, hi. Get me. Fuck you. God damn it. So glad I saved when I did. Holy crap. Asshole. Okay. Got it. He's hiding. Oh, God damn it. Oh, fuck you. Okay. Let me resave. Because I did not know there was that one dude. At least I'm now at full, Oh, God damn it, there was one more. That's why. Like, I'm not gonna apologize for taking y'all out. Y'all were coming at me. How much more cult? Oh, may or may not. Okay. I already saved, right? Again, I cannot. I am so fucking lost in this. Oh, there's no sauce, but basically lost in thoughts that I'm like, I don't. Okay. Full health, full blood meter, extra ammo. I took out those guys. What I got for walking around like it was nothing. Why? Heck. This gives me a bad vibe. Okay, I got 6 left with the cult. Switch back to here in a little bit. Alright, one more save. More save. I have a feeling I'm gonna be going into a boss fight here. God damn it. Oh, me. Were you sharpening your gun? No, he didn't miss. He did that on purpose.
I knew Johansen would lure the servant to Satan, but I set this type of the Archfiend himself. Where is Lacroix? Perhaps when Lacroix runs out of minions, he will show me his face, and God will guide my shots through it. Before I send you to eternal damnation, any last words?
I'm not gonna lie, number 4 option is pretty badass. When I get done with you, even St. Peter won't recognize you. It is a burn.
You should have begged for God's mercy. I will show you none.
Woo! Ah, crap. What the fuck, man? Ow! Fuck you, man. I'm about to die. Oh, I finally got a hit on him. Woo! Oh, goddammit. Okay. Let's... Why is it 0? There we go, 10. Oh, is that what that is? He is this. So you can't actually see me, can you? Oh, ow! Shit, that hurt. Oh, that really hurt. What the hell are you dropping on me now? I'm about to die. My game crashed. I think I saved. Dear gods. So glad I did the saving that I did. Like, no joke. I am so glad. Holy crap. That game had crashed and I hadn't done all that freaking saving. Oh my god, I would have to go through all of that all over again. Gee. Also, seriously, was Leopold or whatever this dude, fucking, whatever his name is, was he legit? Fuck. Was he freaking sharpening his gun?
You should have prayed for God's...
Okay, I need... Ow! Ow. Move! Move! Oh, goddammit. That was... Ow. Ow! I hate you. How are you hitting me when I'm on? Harder for him to can see me. Ow! Oh, that would be why I did not I had not put my fortitude back into play. That was a stupid move on my part. Oh, you're coming down here. Like anything I can This hitbox is ridiculous, man. Slowly healing while slowly dealing damage. in a weird spot where he can't actually... By the looks of it, I think that's the case. I'm doing damage. That's 30. I don't get this hitbox. Highlighter red, so I'm targeting him, but yet I'm not hitting. This thing is on my last 3. Alright, that was my last one. Ooh. I do apologize if this is not too eventful, but I'm sorry. When it comes to a lot of fights like these, smarter is better than harder. More shot, possibly, maybe 2. Okay. A little bit more than apparently. Rude. Okay. Is there ammo anywhere? I'm not seeing anything that looks like it might be a box. Okay, before anything else happens, let me save. I'm not doing that crap again. I refuse. That's what... I don't know what he was doing. I don't know what... He tried to blow up. He was throwing at me. Probably like grenades or some Sweet. Alright.
I told you everything. There's no reason for you to keep me here. Let me go! I am an archaeologist. You can't hold me here like this. I am a hostage. I do not need protection. Bring me back to my hotel at once. Yeah, okay. Anything, just get me out of these caverns and away from these crazies. I think I'm starting to get pneumonia. The sarcophagus? You went through all that trouble for the sarcophagus? Yeah, I'll tell you. But don't you think it would be better to get out of here before those men come back? I guess if you can get all the way here, you deserve the answers. But can I make one request first? After I answer your questions, you help me escape. All right. Where should I begin?
I need to go back for Ash.
Let's start with the history of the Ankaran sarcophagus. That is a long and interesting legend, lost and found throughout the ages. Tell me, are you familiar with the Assyrians?
A little. But I'm gonna go
Well,
now.
the Assyrians lived in Mesopotamia, a region between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers. Most of this territory is now modern-day Iraq, Iran, Turkey, and Syria. They were warmongers, conquerors, a people driven to expand by their kings. Even before the Romans, they migrated their conquered people to the territories to stem revolt, but I'm afraid I'm getting off the subject. Well, the markings on the sarcophagus seem to hint that it is from sometime between 1050 and 800 BC, which was a period of fierce expansion by the Assyrians. Oddly, for those years, only one king shows up on the historical record. While most likely he wiped all evidence of his predecessor's existence or passed the name to his heirs, one monarch, Mesarach, the one-eyed king, is given credit for the territory and achievements of this time. But he would have had to have been over 250 years old, like Dracula or something. I find it hard to believe a sarcophagus with a person as important as Mesarach could remain in, pristine or intact condition for so many years, but this is who is believed to be contained within.
Also, why do you declare?
Men educated guess. Maybe you have not heard. It was stolen from the museum before we had a chance to open it. Usually, we use equipment to carbon date, X-ray, and take air samples before we pry open the lid. You know, it is interesting that you ask me that. The goddess on the outside of the sarcophagus was Lamastu. In Assyrian myth, Lamastu was an evil demoness who preyed on humans. Many people cite her as the mother of vampire myth, and the engravings on and found around the sarcophagus portray a regal figure drinking the blood of his enemies. Now, this image is found in many cultures, specifically among those of royal lineage, but there is a quite scientific explanation. A disorder known as porphyria, In short, it is caused by a deficiency of the iron in the blood, and in many cultures, for the nobility that could conceivably get away with the cure, the treatment was to drink human blood. Perhaps drinking the blood of your enemies is, if nothing else, symbolic. It can inspire fear in your foes and dissidents. Don't misunderstand me. I in no way believe it was a vampire. Vampires, that's what caused this whole mess. These maniacs believe they exist. That is, you see, in archaeology, one can spend years looking for a dig site, following local rumors, studying old maps. It's a complicated process, very boring. Finding and organizing a dig is the least interesting part of an archaeologist's job. Trust me, you don't want to hear about it.
I think I do.
I don't know what would make you believe that. I have been very forthcoming with you so far. I think that maybe you are not as familiar with the process as me. Okay, I tell you, yeah, I was not even aware of the sarcophagus' existence until I received a package with no reply address in the mail. Inside was the information on how to find it and the key. Please keep it a secret, or I could be ruined.
Keep what secret?
That I can't be sure of, nor can anyone. But I promise you it is more likely to be filled with, gummy bears than vampires. Perhaps maybe a mummy, but not likely the kind to go about chasing Abbott and Costello. Not much, really. I'm an archaeologist, not a mythologist. But I do know that Lamashtu, the Assyrian demoness, was thought to have been the inspiration for Lilith, the first wife of Adam in the Jewish Old Testament, another source of the vampire myth. Ah, quite interesting. There is a surprisingly complex mechanical lock on the face of the sarcophagus. By sheer luck, we were able to find the key not far from the sarcophagus. Why no one ever found it and robbed it, it's perplexing. How strange, you would ask. I haven't seen the key since it was loaded onto the Elizabeth Dane in Turkey. It was stolen before the sarcophagus even. I am still hopeful that the police find both pieces before the contents can be disturbed. No, it's not the kind of key you can copy at the hardware store. It's actually very sophisticated, and I meant to study it at the museum. I've answered all your questions. Do you think now you could please get me out of here? I don't care who you are or why you've had so many questions about the sarcophagus. I just want to leave this place. Thank you, my friend. I don't know where you came from, but I will never forget this kindness.
Better you forget me.
Please, let me go!
Dude.
I promise not to tell anyone any
Oh,
of
you
this.
fucker.
Time of judgment is here.
No, Ash! I'm sorry, buddy! I'm sorry, buddy!
Shame.
Is there a way to double tap his ass? Ash, I am so sorry. I forgot to come back for you. Are Are you following? Oh, apparently, hopefully Johansson will be on the boat if I get on the boat. Rescue Professor. Sweet. I am so sorry, Ash. I am so sorry. I forgot you, buddy. I apologize. I ain't going back. I will deal with my consequences. The hell? What happened? You should report your findings to the... What crap is this? Let me guess, you lost the sarcophagus. Can't go that way. Stair? Did the hunters come here while I was off doing other crap? Oh, I just couldn't go down. What am I about to give?
With whom do they think they're dealing? Attack me in my own building! They're desperate. They've shown their weakness. A last-ditch attempt to steal the prize. The Sabbat. A pack of shovelheads with cheap pistols was all they could muster. Two got a few stories up, but I took care of them. And my sheriff brought the rest their final death in the lobby. Sabbat animals.
I was wondering.
Why else? The motive of every kindred in the entire city these last few nights. The Ankaran sarcophagus. They've been misled into thinking the sarcophagus holds a sleeping ancient. Their most coveted feasts. Diablerists. The Sabbat's infamy is in no small part due to their practice of diablerie. That is, drinking the blood of other kindred. Especially older ones. Until they are dead. Diablerists gain the power of those they've fed upon. And the Camarilla, this is an act punishable by death. For the moment, we've manipulated the press into reporting tonight's events as a terrorist attack. Their soldiers may be no danger to me, but their threat to the Masquerade is abundant. As my best agent, I'm sure you can guess my course of action.
Oh, I'm suddenly your best agent? Fuck you.
He has to remain here in case of further attack, and also to guard the sarcophagus. For this emergency, I need someone with your nerve to guarantee success. The Sabbat have been a threat to both of us for far too long.
No, I'm getting
a mercenary
paid for this
attitude won't get you far in this organization. But, if that's what it takes in this situation, agreed. The Sabbat have made their haven at the Hallibrook Hotel, right under our noses here in downtown. Kill their leader. The rest will scamper out of the city. This is the last time they ever set foot in Los Angeles. Before you go, Beckett told me you went to the Society of Leopold. Did you find out how my sarcophagus is opened? What did you find out? A key? Where? Do you have it? Not only did you infiltrate the Society of Leopold, but you managed to kill their greatest hunter. You certainly are developing a legend for yourself. Superb. A toast to you, and to victory over the Sabbat. And to Bach. May all his progeny meet such fates.
I need money. Well, wanna let him know about the journal I found. I don't like this guy, and I really don't want to help him.
Here. Pity you don't have his head. I would have sent it to the Inquisitor General. The Sabbat must be wiped out before dawn. Then, when you come back, we'll begin the hunt for the key.
You can always count on the Sabbat to do the wrong thing for the right reasons. They're reckless, but they don't normally try to attract this much attention. This carelessness warrants observation. I hope it doesn't become pandemic. The Sabbat's goal is to stop Gehenna, which is very similar to my own, though they choose to do so through more violent, fanatic, and flamboyant methods. The Camarilla, on the other hand, suspends belief entirely, or so goes the party line. What I am is kindred. How others choose to categorize themselves concerns me only where local customs are concerned. Individualism is a path fraught with obstacles and sometimes angry mobs. But for all its hardships, it is the only one worth taking. What did Johansson have to say? Lamastu? She was a Lilith figure. They represent empowered women and the threat of such women to male-dominated society. Strange she would be engraved on a king's tomb. Assyrian origin. Glad to see I'm not losing my touch. As for Meserak, I'll have to research that name, see what I can find.
I don't mind talking to you and telling you all this stuff, Beckett. I do not mind. You seem kind of chill.
The lock and key. An invention as ancient as greed. I should have guessed. All we have to do is find a victor in this nonsense. They'll be the one with the key. It seems to corroborate my own evidence. I'm going to have to study it a little more. Maybe dig up some information on Meserak and the Lamastu myth. I'm certain the key will show up in time. Your information is appreciated.
The dude who's email. He's got the key, doesn't he? He's got the key and has been watching at a distance, knowing what it is eventually I would have to be going, which is why it's a sort of mental game of chess with this guy. I am a pawn for LaCroix because of this freaking game and how it's set up. But I'm a pawn for LaCroix in a game of chess, and getting the key is the prize. Maybe. I may be onto something here.
Excellent. It's simple. Someone's misled them into believing there's an antediluvian in this very room. They, and I suspect most kindred in this city, would love to sink their stakes or teeth into its imagined occupant, if indeed rocketing it to the moon was out of the question. Well, perhaps for this pack, it's for the best. Excellent.
Yeah, like, I don't mind telling Beckett all this information, because while I don't 100% trust him either, he seems more chill about things. Actually. Yeah, it'd be funny. Kane would reconsider this. Where the keys go. Either a disc or a statue. Okay, I am go to my apartment. What money do I have? Hells yeah! Hey Chica.
Hey baby.
I need
Looking
some food.
for a date?
Yes.
For a hot one like yourself, my price is 40 to shake the earth. Well, for you only. Don't go telling any of her friends about this. A girl's gotta make a living and all.
I will keep my mouth quiet.
Let's go somewhere more intimate. You lead the way.
Where did I go last? Ah.
Not here. It's too public. We need our privacy, sugar.
Okay.
Okay, honey. Let's see what you got.
Alright. A lot more. If I can get past you, that would be great. There we go. Better fed. I'm going the wrong way. I have a feeling, now that I've done this, I have another email from that guy. I bet you 10 to 1. Hey, rude. Barnes are cop. Never. Yeah, I saved him. Oop, wrong one. Alright, let's see what the news is.
His staff had last year with the heads of several energy companies. They say measures agreed upon will increase air pollution and give large tax breaks to energy companies. An official statement issued by the president states that these meetings were meant to assist in the draft of a fairer energy bill that would cultivate enhanced pollutant tolerances and relax energy production risk burdens. Mobs of villagers in New Delhi, India, stoned a policeman to death after mistaking him for the Deer Man, a creature locals say has terrorized them for weeks and is thought to be responsible for the mysterious deaths of several village children. The Deer Man is reported as a 7-foot creature with horns that ambushes villagers at night. New Delhi has also been host to the Monkey Man, the Bear Man, and the Killer UFOs, all of which were later dismissed as mass hysteria. Weeks of protests against the European Union and rioting in several Eastern European countries has led to a bloc of nations dropping out of the EU, causing exchange rates for the euro to plummet. Detractors of the EU and its founding countries are holding rallies aimed to remove its biggest supporters from office, arguing that the EU's inclusion of less politically stable countries will cause extended economic recession. Several members of Congress are protesting the president's refusal to disclose details of meetings his staff had last year with the heads of several energy companies. They say measures agreed upon will increase air pollution and give large tax breaks to energy companies. An official statement issued by the president states that these meetings were meant to assist in the draft of a fairer energy bill that would cultivate enhanced pollutant tolerances and relax energy production risk burdens. Mobs of villagers in New Delhi, India, stoned a...
Let's hear what this says.
Still awake? Something on your mind? Give me a call, 323-KL5-KTRK. Ask to speak to the cute one. Hey, all you night owls. Is the human race going crazy, or is it just me? Seems like all you hear is bad news.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give LaCroix this journal, because no, I don't like him. I don't trust him. Ain't helping him.
Lately? Anybody feel the same way? Feel like the world's cracking at the seams?
Before I continue. Oh crap! I have 24. Okay, I need to up my research. Oh, I just need to do it by one. Oh.
Why don't we make that the top?
Solo sept. Idle chorus of whispers washes across your thoughts. They seem to be offering guidance, but their message eludes your conscious mind. Their motivation. Find yourself increasingly willing to submit to their guidance. As long as you possess Solo sept, you will gain an extra point of experience every time you are awarded 3 or more experience. Solo sept may or may not have other effects.
For tonight, and if that doesn't work, you can all go back to calling in with the usual pervert stuff. Line 5, you're on with the Deb of Night. So tell me, society going to hell or not?
I think so, Deb.
And why is that?
Well, for one, I lost my job a month ago, and our management gave themselves a bonus for it.
I'm sorry to hear it.
And just the other night, I happened to look out my window here in Santa Monica, which used to be a nice neighborhood.
Okay, so scholarship. Help my range.
I hear it.
And my neighbor's boy, he's been using speed since he's in junior high. Steals from his parents.
That's a shame.
Yeah, you know, there was a time when this sort of thing just didn't happen. You know why?
Why is that?
Well, because a man could beat a woman and children when they got out of line. They didn't even have to be blood. You could just slap the little bastards.
Ah, the good old days. Why don't you hit the activity room and reminisce some more, Grandpa? Anyone have any musings that don't end up in assault charges?
Yeah, hi.
Whoa, here's a rare event, a female perspective that isn't my own. Go ahead, sister.
I just wanted to say that I agree with you for the most part. Things have really started to suck in the last few years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like I can't see myself bringing a child into this world, you know?
I hear you.
Except if it was like Ash Rivers' baby. Oh, he is so amazing, Deb. I would like...
I'm sorry, Ash.
...van for him. Oh, my God.
Yeah, but what are the chances of that happening?
I don't know, but
0.
I'm like at his club every night.
Okay,
it's complete 0.
Back to the topic.
Oh, and this one time, I was working as a waitress at this award show, and I served him a drink, and he told me, "Thanks, beautiful."
It was
And
already
there was,
0,
a moment,
but it's more 0
definitely
now.
Something there, you know?
Sure, girl, but tonight's topic isn't Ash Rivers.
Yeah, well, that's probably really good, because all of you other females better stay the hell away from him. You know what I mean?
I'm glad to provide a public forum for the whacked out.
I just thought about that. Yep, Ash died at the Society of Leopold. I am so sorry,
Both
Ash!
sexes. Let's try to stay on topic, shall we?
Dead of Night.
That's me.
I recently found out I was a vampire.
Oh, I was one of those once, and then it was November 1st.
That's not a joke. I'm really worried about this.
Uh-huh.
This girl at the club took me into the bathroom and she did something to me.
Back in my club days, we used to call that a favor. Oh, caller, could you hold on? I've got Frankenstein on the line. Frankenstein, something you want to add to this conversation? I see. Your rebuttal, caller.
I'm not lying. It happened to me. It could happen to anyone. Fire! Burn!
Ooh, good point. You want some advice? Wash off the eyeliner, put on something that's not black, and go get a tan at the beach. Jeez, the Deb of Night show does not endorse the goth lifestyle, and take it from Deb, pretending you're a vampire only impresses people of similar physical ickiness. Next caller.
Deb, I think the world's been messed up, is messed up, and will continue to be messed up.
Oh, an optimist.
Now, bear with me, but I know what the cause of all the world's problems is.
Nipples on TV?
Exactly.
Nudity?
Not too much nudity. Not enough nudity. Clothes make a person dishonest. They're hiding their true selves away under them. Clothes promote problems like class and sense of piety and concealed weapons. Why, how much do you think we spend on clothes as a people? What if that money were going towards science? Why, we'd be living in a futuristic techno world by now.
Have you ever been to a nudist colony? Not attractive.
The fact that you think it should be is a side effect of the prurient media. You're not desensitized to nudity. Just think. If the man at the movie concession wasn't wearing his pants today,
It sounds like there's somebody who,
but in the nude world, it'd be popcorn
risking the
and a medium
masquerade
soda,
right
please.
now.
No, I think what would happen is I'd lose my appetite.
And isn't obesity one of our nation's biggest problems? Another benefit of nudity. And what about all that hullabaloo that people make when a person walks around the way Mother Nature made him on a brisk spring afternoon? Arrested for public indecency? Why, in a nude world, it'd be commonplace. Folks would ask you, how many people did you expose yourself to today?
As proud as I am of my girls, I think I'm going to limit them to private appearances. Next caller.
Yeah, this is it. This time I've stumbled across something that's bigger than anything you could possibly imagine. A threat to the entire human race's existence.
Ah, Gomez. You know, it's been a bad night when I've been looking forward to your call.
Deb, nothing could prepare the world for this. This is the biggest story in the history of humanity ever. Ever, Deb. How I found this out I can't say, but I'm risking my life to tell the world this. Are you prepared for this?
Sure.
People of Los Angeles, vampires walk among us.
Ugh, not vampires again.
Hear me out, Deb. Vampires are among us and have been since the dawn of time. In Los Angeles, well, there's more vampires per person here than anywhere else in the world. People are killed by vampires all the time, but their secret vampire society covers it up. Who blew up that warehouse in Santa Monica? Vampires. What happened to the crew of the Elizabeth Dane? Vampires. Want to know what happened to that sarcophagus that disappeared? Vampires took it. The Prince of Vampires, to be more specific. He wants to use it against a league of other vampires that have been trying to get a foothold in our city. And get this, there could be an even older vampire in the sarcophagus. An ancient super vampire.
Right, vampires. They're everywhere. You can't throw a rock in the sea without hitting a vampire.
It's the truth, Deb. The undead are all around us. We need to rise up and destroy our evil vampire overlords before it's too late.
You heard him, folks. Gather up your crosses, garlic, and neck braces. Oh, brother. Well, Deb's not undead, but the sun will be up soon, and she's dead tired. She's going home to get some hard-earned R&R. But don't worry, she'll be back same time, same station tomorrow night. Until then, fans, don't let...
Okay. So, that was interesting to listen to. Got my stats upgraded because I actually got a lot of points out of that. And apparently we'll now be getting a boost in those points so long as it's 3 or more from Berkeley. But, thank you guys so much for joining me here today. I hope that last little bit wasn't too boring or anything like that. It was definitely interesting to listen to. It's like, oh great, there's, at least one kind and one kindred that may or may not have to end up being on my radar at some point because they do. Because Masquerade situation. Yay. Anyway. Thank you guys so much for joining me here tonight. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night, a great rest of your week. We'll see you guys next time. Bye!